Okay, hey guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back. If you're new here, hey, I'm Chanel. What's good? This is my reaction and commentary channel where we watch movies together because we're BFFs. And I let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time I'm watching your favorite movie. Or maybe it's not your favorite, maybe you've actually never seen it, in which case, maybe go watch it first because I'm not a big fan of spoilers. Anywho, today on the channel, I am doing Brokeback Mountain from 2005. This is a movie that I think I've seen a little bit of, like in bits and pieces. It's a movie that I've been dying to see for years. It's one that I've never sat and just like committed to, you know what I'm saying? I know Anne Hathaway's in it, and I know it was like huge for Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger, so I'm really excited to see this movie now. I'm expecting max heartache drama. I really don't want to look anything up because I already know sort of the gist of this movie, so I don't want to look anything else up. I'm not even gonna get the IMDb up at this point. I think I just know that it's directed by Ang Lee, and we haven't had him on the channel, and he's great. So, I mean, this is the point where I would encourage you to subscribe if you wouldn't mind, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Get yourself some notifications from Shan. So without further ado, let's get right into today's watch, which is Brokeback Mountain from 2005. Quiet. I love quiet opening. Gotta be quiet. $1963. Let's write it down because you know I'm gonna forget that one. Wyoming, not New York. I never thought it was New York. That's also an inside joke. Right, guys? Heath. I wasn't sure if it's gonna be Jake or Heath. Jakey. Love it. No dialogue. Behavior only. You're like, what are they thinking?
But you sleep with sheep, 100%. No fire, don't leave no sign. You roll up that tent every morning in case the Forest Service snoops.
I'm stressed out about these rules. Like, I need pen and paper. You know what I'm saying? I need a pencil. I need a number 2 Ticonderoga pencil.
Somebody with supplies will be there at the pickup.
So much tension already. They're gonna paint a tone of tension.
Back twist.
Ennis.
Your folks just stop at Ennis?
Delmar.
Well, nice to know you, Ennis Delmar.
That was cool behavior. I feel like he's never had a watch before. Backstory, baby.
Only thing, don't never order soup. Them soup boxes are hard to pack.
Well, I don't eat soup.
No soup. Deal breaker. Sorry, I just like soup too much. Gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Guess I'm gonna write down location if it was actually filmed where it's set. This is gonna be a quiet one, guys. Oof, that was my first glance that I felt like, huh. He was looking him up and down.
Gary got no right to make me do this.
I'm obsessed because they're just playing house. I love it. This movie also makes amazing use of the 2-shot. These are our 2 main characters. These are our 2 leads. We put them in the same frame a ton and watch them relate to one another, avoid each other, avoid a look, avoid a glance. Yeah, it's just an air of tension.
We went and got ourselves some work on a ranch up near Warland. No more room for me. What?
Close-ups, look, as they're getting closer.
Waving to the girls in the stands. He's kicking me to high heaven. But he don't dashboard me no.
That was nice. Super impulsive, really on impulse. Good for you, Jake G. Good for you.
Well, I reckon it's too late to go out there in the sheep. There.
Nothing is really like Nothing has shifted beyond like repair right now. Like no one has accidentally touched an upper thigh. Do you know what I'm saying? No one accidentally grazed like a body part yet. Oh, it's cold and they're gonna have to cuddle. Hell yes. Yes. Cuddle. That's it, guys. What? Do it, do it, do it. Kiss, 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 kiss. This escalated quickly. Oh my god. Just like that? I gotta admit, I wanted some kissing. I wanted to make out. A line has been drawn. A line has been crossed, and now I'm excited for their shift in behavior towards one another. Two shot. See Heath Ledger's character kind of avoid what's going on in the tent. It's so pretty. Oh, firelight is like so pretty and so warm and romantic. Look, they hit us with that romance lighting. Kiss, 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 kiss. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I got the romance on the second time. Now we're off to the races, friends.
There's not much you can do about it down there, neither.
Well, what are we supposed to do now, huh?
That's the two shot I love. I feel like that's on the movie poster or something. Oh. Okay, wow. The weather has changed. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm sad. They're like little love affairs ending.
This ain't no rodeo, cowboy.
Wrestling is so sexy. I'm so down. Sign me up. Oh, we just went Fight Club on this one.
I'm trying to get something on the ranch, I guess. You?
I might be back. The army don't get me.
I want them to be back. I gotta admit, I have a really hard time telling them apart when we don't see their faces. They have the same, like, body and demeanor. I thought that was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Forever. Amen. Amen. Under the powers vested.
Carey Mulligan? Michelle Williams. Oh my god, they were a thing in real life. That's Michelle Williams.
Well, look what the wind blew in.
We were wondering if you was needing any help this summer.
You're wasting your time here.
Aw. Great performance from these kid actors. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. It's Anne. Cinderella, you dropped your hat. Oh, I love Anne. This movie is like the look backs are so sexy. Obsessed. Guys, I wouldn't know. Is that good? That didn't seem like a lot of time, but maybe that's good. I don't know. The close-up look back. I was just gonna say she has like her Princess Diaries like look still, but that makes sense. Diaries would have been 2002. This is 2005. I mean, she still looks like this in 2022. She looks so good. Oh damn. Okay.
You are in a hurry.
My daddy's the hurry. Let's be home with the car by midnight.
Oh shit. We're getting into it, friends. But we are speeding through this movie.
And he's just a spitting image of his grandpa.
Get them back together. I feel like pen pals would have been sexy. I would love to see some letters, some letter writing, some writing by firelight. Spitballing here.
Maybe, why?
So you got a postcard to come general delivery.
Did I just not just say that I really wanted to see some letter writing? Not very sexy though.
Is somebody you cowboyed with or what?
Somebody I get cowboyed with. Alma. That's what you're gonna send? You bet. Come on. Well, I'll be damned. Oh my god. How many years has it been? Like 4, 3? Her wife is upstairs, bro. No, 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 no. She doesn't see them. You think you would have hidden better? Oh my god. Ugh, now I feel bad for her, even though I want them to be in love.
My wife, Elma.
Howdy.
Hello?
Oh my god, you're gonna come inside right after that?
Yeah.
So me and Jack, we're gonna head out and get ourselves a drink.
Fair enough.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But this is what I wanted to see, so we're good. We're all good.
Well, next summer I drove back up to Brokeback. What about you?
Look at these. It's romance lighting, like I said. Earlier, it's the 2-shot. They're both in frame.
What are we gonna do now?
And a lot of these profile close-ups are so pretty to me. I love them. I love them.
Texans don't drink coffee?
Do they? Sound off below. Are you from Texas? What do you drink? Sweet tea?
See you Sunday, ladies.
Wow. She's so good. I mean, we know this. You don't need me to tell you twice. Michelle Williams is next level. I did want them to recreate the glory days.
You forgetting to bring that harmonica. I'm enjoying the peace and quiet.
You forgetting the harmonica.
What if you and me had a little ranch somewhere, a little cow and calf operation? Be a sweet life.
I told you, it ain't gonna be that way. In the wrong place, and we're dead. I tell you, there were these 2 old guys ranched up together.
I wonder if they'll die in this. I wonder.
And they was a joke of town, even though they found Earl dead.
You seen this?
I was about 9 years old.
Every 4 years?
Wait, if you can't fix it, Jack, you got a standard. Elma! You girls need a push or something?
No.
Okay, so they look older, so it's been a little bit. Wow, this movie is spanning more time than I thought.
You've been going up to Wyoming all these years. Why can't your buddy come down here to Texas and fish?
Well, because the Bighorn Mountains ain't in Texas.
Anne Hathaway's hair is looking like we're approaching the 70s, if we're not already in 1970.
You forgetting something?
Your fishing equipment, bro. This woman's a champ. She's not saying anything. I'm getting scared. I'm like, okay, movies like this, they don't end well. Someone's dead.
Custody of the 2 minor children. Delmar divorce granted this 6th day of November, 1975.
75. Look at him cheesing. Look at this smile. You're a free man. Let's go.
I got your card. The divorce came through.
Yeah.
Here I am. I thought that this means
You're down.
I'm sure as hell sorry. You know I am. See, I only get them once a month, and
Yeah, all right.
Turkey, iconic.
Stud Duck, do the carving around here.
You bet, LD. I was just, saving you the truck.
I can't with him in these like rich people clothes. It's so weird. And his mustache.
I want to be in this food for the next 2 weeks.
Truth.
Daddy? Daddy?
Want your boy to grow up to be a man, don't you, daughter? Boys should watch football.
Yeah, they should. The pants are tight.
Not till he finishes eating the meal that his mama took 3 hours fixing.
It took her longer than 3 hours to cook that, just by the way. No.
Sit down, you old son of a bitch.
They are not about to do a showdown.
You sit down before I knock your ignorant ass in the next week.
Oh.
There you go.
Does she bring it up now? I mean, like, she's had a years-long secret.
You still go fishing with Jack Twist?
Not often.
Ask him about it.
So one night I got your Creel case opened up before you went on one of your little trips. Price tag still on it after 5 years. That line hadn't touched water in its life.
Mean nothing, Elmer.
Daddy?
That had to be hard for them if they were in a relationship at this point.
Sure, maybe you can convince Alma to let you and Lorraine adopt the girls. And we can just live together herding sheep. That little rain money, goddamn.
Want to dance?
Well, I was just on the way to
Patsy.
Linda Cardellini. Love her.
I sure never thought I'd end up in a pokey little place like Childress.
Is that Anna Faris?
Well, even though we ain't quite sorority sisters.
It is her.
Chewing gum and baling wire to fix that pickup. Well.
Oh, she is chatty. This is a chatty babe.
And why powder your nose just to go home and go to bed?
Oh, no. Even if I wanted to know, I couldn't get a word in with LaShawn long enough to ask.
Couldn't get a word in. Of course not.
We ought to go down there some weekend. Drink a little whiskey, fish some.
I want to say that's Kate Mara. Is that a young Kate Mara?
You're staying on your feet, cowboy.
He's doing a great job playing older. Like, I felt like he was a young man, and now I feel like he's a little stiffer now, you know?
Sometimes I miss you so much I can hardly stand it.
Whoa. It's so gorgeous.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you, bud. Well, it's likely November before I can come out here again.
November. Christ is.
I'll try if I can get Don Rose cabin again. We had a good time that year, didn't we?
Long take,
There's
two
never
shot.
Enough time, never enough.
Rack focus. Look at this. Cool. That was the fanciest thing I've seen in this movie so far.
You forget what it's like being broke all the time.
Truth. Yeah, he got money now.
Hell yes, I've been to Mexico. No problem.
Could get you killed if I come to know them. Yeah, we'll try this one. And I'll say it just once.
Go ahead.
We could have had a good life together. So what we got now is Brokeback Mountain. You count the damn few times that we have been together in nearly 20 years, and you tell me you kill me for needing something I don't hardly never get.
Why don't you just let me be, huh? Get the f off me! I just can't stand this anymore, Jack.
Some great acting. Some really great acting. Some great moments between them.
My mom used to say that to me when I was little.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at the shot. Love it.
Hey, I left word for you with Steve. Man, you must have got those notes I left at your place. I don't get you, Ennis Delmar.
Uh-oh. What is it? What? Deceased?
Jack kept his friends' addresses in his head.
That's why I'm calling, is, see what happened.
Jack was pumping up a flat. on the truck out on a back road when the tire blew up. By the time somebody come along, he drowned in his own blood. He was only 39 years old. Hello? Hello?
Was he buried down there?
He used to say he wanted his ashes scattered on Brokeback Mountain, but I wasn't sure where that was. Thought Brokeback Mountain might be around where he grew up. Well, he said it was his favorite place. I thought he meant to get drunk. He drank a lot.
Thank you for your time. Sure, I'm sorry.
Get in touch with his folks.
I knew it. I knew someone had to die. Was Ennis having a flashback to the boy that he saw beaten up when he was a kid? I think so. They weren't saying that's what happened to Jack. It was a sense memory of his.
I feel awful bad about Jack. If you want me to take his ashes up there on Brokeback, then I'll be happy to.
Ennis Delmar, he used to say. Had some half-baked notion the two of you was gonna move up here. Got another fella gonna come up here with him.
No, don't tell him.
I kept his room like it was when he was a boy.
It's from The Hit.
We got a family plot. He's going in it.
Yes, sir.
We're getting married.
Well, how long you known this guy for?
The wedding will be June 5th at the Methodist Church.
He loves you?
Yeah, Daddy. Was hoping you'd be there.
You know what? I reckon they can find themselves a new cowboy. A little girl getting married.
He's gonna go instead of moving work. This is so depressing. Like, this house couldn't be more bleak for me. I am so sad for him. Keep it together. It's so sad. It's not fair. Okay, friends, Brokeback Mountain from 2005. I've now seen it. That was so depressing. A Hollywood weeper, beautiful ache at its center, a modern age Western that turns into a quiet, revolutionary love story. Yeah, I mean, it had all the visuals of a Western, those wide shots, but meets a love story. Very cool little mashup, honestly. Really, really beautifully shot, really gorgeous, really well done. Much more like withholding of a screenplay. Like, it's not really about what's said, it's kind of about behavior, you know. It's kind of about how two people just behave in space and time together. I thought it was so beautiful. You know, the opening frames of the movie kind of carry through all of the frames of the movie. It's about these two men and it's about what's not being said, which I think is just super powerful for the movies. Pretty shocking to me how much time we covered. I didn't know what to expect, but that was a lot of time and tough to split screen time between two leads. It's everything I like. It's a slow burn of a movie, a lot of glances. Yeah, this just was so understated and like very beautiful and like hard to sit with. I'm like, okay, I kind of want to go to bed now. I'm ready to just go lay down and be really sad. Okay, let's go into the trivia section. I'm gonna keep it really short. I kind of want to be silent. Heath Ledger adamantly shut down any homophobic jokes at the Academy Awards as he felt it demeaned a really moving love story. Yeah, good for you, buddy. All right, so I did have this question. Heath Ledger and Michelle Williams met and fell in love on the set of this film. She gave birth to their daughter Matilda shortly after the film premiered. However, they broke up in the fall of 2007. I didn't know this. Heath Ledger declined to go to the 1-month cowboy camp that had been organized as he had grown up on a farm in Western Australia. One of Daniel Day-Lewis's favorite films, he cites the reason for this as being Heath Ledger's performance. After Ledger's death, Daniel Day-Lewis dedicated his SAG award for There Will Be Blood to Ledger's memory, mentioning in particular the final scene in Ennis's trailer being as moving as anything I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm like getting kind of choked up thinking about it. It was really beautiful. Michelle Williams requested her 2 male leads kiss in front of her to help her get into the right emotional place for her character Alma. As she was involved with Ledger in real life too, she felt that such a thing would help her portrayal. Wow. It's so sad Heath Ledger didn't win Best Actor for this, because he frickin' deserves it. This is some of the greatest acting I've ever seen. The poster for the film was deliberately styled to resemble another romantic epic, Titanic. Cool. Oh wow, there were some visual effects shots in this. I kind of had some questions about the sheep. They looked super real. The film called for about 2,500 sheep, but only 700 were on set, necessitating the additional woolly creations. Grand Teton National Park, Wyoming, USA. Grand Teton. Alberta, Canada. Oh, there was some Canada. Cute. And budget, I feel like this could have been low budget. Yeah, $14 million is pretty low, but wow. Okay, that was absolutely beautiful. That was absolutely heartbreaking. That was so like finely paced and just like really sobering to watch. I'd imagine one of my quieter watch-alongs. So you have seen my reaction to Brokeback Mountain, so sound off below. Do you like this movie? What do you think of it? Of course, as always, if you want more from me, Patreon information, description box below. Other ways to support the channel below. And on that note, I'm gonna go eat and cry.